I have been married for a really long time, actually almost 40 years. And people ask me all the time what it takes to have a relationship that lasts so long and how we can feel happy together after a really long time. Yeah. And one of the questions people are asking is, is it okay? Is it possible for me to have a happy, connected life, even if I'm single, even if my relationship's not working for me, even if I'm really old, even if I'm not married yet, even if I'm young? People are always asking this. That's what we're asking. We want to know if it's possible to have kind of the fairy tale. Now, sometimes the fairy tale isn't what they told us it was. I mean, honestly, that's why they call it a fairy tale. But there are so many things that are available to you for you to have in your life right now, even if these things are happening. I just had an amazing session with a woman who is in her 70s and she's wanting to make some changes. She's wanting some different things in her life because what's happening and what's happened, she has so much success in many parts of her life, but she wants something different, something that is more embodied for her, even now. Maybe that's you. It's so many of us. Like, you may be somebody who's thinking that there's not going to be a partner for you. Maybe you don't have a partner now. Maybe you've been single. Maybe you've lost your partner to divorce, or maybe your partner tragically died. Whatever that is, I just want to tell you that what you've been waiting for is available to you when you open yourself to your own exploration of who you are. It's possible for you to feel connected, to feel pleasure. If you don't have a partner who really works for you right now, to find that somebody special. And I just want to encourage you, because I think we kind of give up on ourselves and we decide that this is for other people. I missed the boat. I missed the opportunity. It was that guy when I was in my 20s, and since I haven't seen him, then maybe, he's, not even in your life anymore at all. And you're, 53 or something. And, that's way in the rearview mirror for you. And you think that that's the only person who could have made you happy. There's so much to explore in your own self without, going back and finding that person. Because so much of us is about being the subject of the sentence rather than the object, being the person who is bringing forward this sense of aliveness and connection to ourselves, even in pleasure. This is the stuff I think is really interesting for us to kind of imagine what it would be like if our own happiness and pleasure came from within rather than just outsourcing it, and then what it could be like to have a relationship coming from that place, to feel connected, to feel pleasure, to have that someone special, to stop fighting maybe. Yeah, maybe to stop fighting, to talk about it, talk about all the stuff that you want to talk about, that feel like you're being heard, to drop into those intimate, cozy conversations that you've been wanting to have. Like, what about all that stuff? And why is it that if you're like so many people, that you have focused on many other things other than that? And you've focused on working hard, and maybe you have kids, you focused on them. You've focused on, I don't know, whatever the things are on your to-do list right now. Maybe take a look at that and see what it is that's got your attention, instead of some of these things that are going to make your life when you're in your 70s feel like it was worth it, right? Like, you are happy. You are happy with where you are. Like, what would it look like to do that, to be that, to have that sense of, like, I'm actually happy right now. I'm actually, living a life that makes me feel amazing. And it doesn't feel like I'm struggling anymore. I want that for you. Yeah. Message me if you want to talk to me about it. I have spots in my calendar where I just, I don't know, I just love this conversation. Feel free, hit me up. Bye bye.